It should be Huro Roberts.
Oh
God. I was reaching. You reach, bro. Put the trombone again, because that was pretty bad. All right.
Hit him again.
All right. All right, Tosco, we're going to go ahead and go with you and do your...
Actually, I think I know someone that went to Oral Roberts. Like, that's how bad of a school they are.
Oh, Jesus.
All right,
Well, my picks are basically...
Yeah, talk to me. It's going to be the South.
Yeah. My picks are actually the same as Adrian's. I got Baylor. I picked Baylor over Hartford. I have Wisconsin beating North Carolina. I have Villanova beating Winthrop. I have Purdue beating North Texas.
Nice.
I have Texas Tech beating Utah State. My bracket buster per se is Colgate beating Arkansas. I have Virginia Tech beating Florida, and I have Ohio State beating Oral Roberts.
How could you go the same way with me on that Ohio State game, though? I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
That was
You're
awesome.
not going to believe this, but I have the same
Roberts
exact
is a
thing.
good pick.
But what? But what?
That's the same thing going on with me. I agree with Adrian and Tosco.
Really?
And it's on the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, for me, I don't even know what I chose.
Someone probably chose North Carolina 1,000%. Like, bro, Michael Jordan hasn't been there in 10 years.
No, I chose Arkansas.
Those Arkansas to win
Virginia
over
Tech.
Colgate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bad pick.
Okay, cool. All right.
Throw it out there. Just throw it out there, dude.
All right, Tosco. So we're going to go ahead and go with your final. It's going to be
the Midwest.
So here, Illinois is the 1 seed. So Illinois is over Drexel. I picked Loyola Chicago over Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
I have Tennessee over Oregon State.
Yes.
I have Oklahoma State over Liberty. I have Syracuse beating San Diego State in this one.
Yes.
I have West Virginia over Morehead State. I have Clemson over Rutgers.
What?
Houston
No
over
way.
Cleveland State.
Dang. What do you think, Adrian?
Yes, I do.
I have the same exact bracket except one change, and that is. Wait, did you say Loyola over Georgia Tech?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, me too. I have Liberty beating Oklahoma State.
My
Look
God.
at you. Bracket buster.
And if I'm very confident that that game's going to be like that. I mean,
okay, I like that.
I mean, just as sure as Arizona winning the Super Bowl next year is as sure as I am that Liberty
Are
beats
you
Oklahoma
happy?
State.
Hey, you lost your running back, but you got AJ Green.
AJ Green
Dude, I saw
on the team. Not Des Bryant, but we got AJ Green. So
Money making green.
that.
So, yeah.
I mean, like, was it like instead of a broken foot, you got a broken ankle or whatever?
So basically, I mean, my hot take of Des Bryant was transferred to AJ Green. So now that the stars are aligning, man. I mean,
The football gods answered your prayer.
they did. What's next?
All right, Adrian.
Thou shalt give me a receiver.
Let's
You
go
know, you
ahead.
never know. You might have a Jalen Ramsey trade, on the books.
Let's go ahead and go with your Midwest. What is it? Talk to me.
Who are you talking to?
You, Adrian.
You.
Adrian.
I already said it. It's the same thing, except.
All right, well, say it. You have to go by one by one.
All right, cool. So I got Illinois beating Drexel, obviously. I think, obviously Illinois they're not even that good, I don't think, honestly. But whatever. I'll talk about that later. Loyola versus Georgia Tech. I have Loyola winning. Loyola is a great school. Georgia Tech's pretty cool, but
Okay.
Going with academics here.
right.
I like
Tennessee-
their pharmacy program.
I really did like. They have a good law school, by the way. Tennessee versus Oregon State. Tennessee all the way.
Rick Barnes.
Ew.
You can't
Oklahoma
deny
State.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oklahoma State versus Liberty. I have Liberty winning because I think Liberty is if they're on, they're on. I think they have, like I said, they have a really good percentage of shooting, so they can win.
Whoa,
San
whoa.
Diego. What?
Hold on. Wait, someone says like their
Yeah,
or the sound loud.
Tosco. Or this TV.
Uh-huh.
We can hear the feedback from your
There
television.
you go.
There you go.
All right, and the last one, or last couple one, go.
San Diego State versus Syracuse. I have Syracuse winning because Syracuse is a way better team than San Diego State. San Diego State just came in because they had an easy conference. West Virginia versus Moorhead. West Virginia is a great team. They're gonna win most of it. I don't know if they beat Houston, but we'll talk about it later. Clemson versus Rutgers. I have Clemson winning. Because where's Rutgers from again? Exactly. And Houston versus Cleveland State. Obviously Houston winning that game against
Cougars.
Yes, the Cougars. They're back in dominant form in the NCAA tournaments when they won their bowl games against. I don't even know who they won against, but they won one time ago.
All right, so we'll go ahead and actually gonna go backwards. So I'll have you actually stay on. No, we'll just actually go back to the West.
Where are we going backwards on?
We're actually gonna go and start round 2.
Oh Jesus!
Wow, 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 wow. All right, guys. So we got
Wait, I haven't finished my round 2. It's in beta.
Oh, well, I mean, beta level. Everyone has access now. Too bad, so sad. Public domain. Anyways, all right, guys. So we're gonna go. That was, as everyone saw on their screens, that was the actual picks. My picks, Crack AV picks, and Superfan Arts picks. Though we'll actually have them on the site. We'll put them on probably like next episode. We'll put all of our charts. You guys can check them out and see if you guys are who's gonna win, who competes, and stuff like that. Next we are gonna do actually round 2. Since technically this weekend you will actually see round 2 as well. We'll actually start with Tosco again, and then just gonna go on. Obviously, it's gonna be a little bit less games. It is gonna be a lot more intense than for the first round, and
a little bit.
Well, a lot more. And then obviously it does go ahead and give way and bridges into the Sweet 16, which is gonna be next weekend.
Round 3.
Which is essentially round 3. So we'll go ahead.
Well, I mean, I'll give you that one. That's in my alpha page, but I mean, it's open.
All right. We'll go ahead and go with Tosco. We'll have you do. We will do.
This is Tosco's brand. I already have it. Gonzaga, Oklahoma. Gonzaga.
All right. So.
Creighton, Virginia.
Pick Oklahoma.
Wait your turn.
So in this case, is moving forward into round 2 of the West. Go for it.
The Wild Wild West.
So for round 2, I have Gonzaga versus Missouri, and I picked Gonzaga. I have California Santa Barbara, the 12 seed versus Virginia, and I have Virginia winning.
Why do you even do that?
What do you mean?
Go ahead. Continue.
Do what?
I have USC versus Kansas, and I have Kansas winning. And
He
then I have
picked Santa
Oregon versus-
Barbara to win against Creighton, and then he's like, "Oh, but Virginia wins it anyway." So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I don't know. I guess like I see his reasoning behind it, but I
This
see what you're saying.
this year is you're gonna have a lot of chalk picks. There's not gonna be very many. Is always gonna be a Cinderella.
Yeah,
I don't know who it's gonna be, but I don't think there is gonna be that much of a Cinderella type team this year because of COVID. You're gonna see the teams, the difference in level, and so a lot of this is gonna be chalk. Within the top teams, who can win? That's gonna be the good games.
Yeah.
I could
I
see
have
that.
USC, Kansas, and I have Iowa beating Oregon in the second round.
There you go.
So we're pretty much the same, except
So
not.
in this case, we have on the West, for your Sweet 16, you have who?
In the Sweet 16, I'm gonna have Georgia.
No.
Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
On
we're
the
going
West.
Sweet 16 now?
Well, that's the last of the second round is the Sweet 16.
Oh,
16
yeah,
is round
okay.
3, yeah. So
Okay.
like, your Sweet
And then you're
16
gonna say next week the winner of the Sweet 16 predictions.
No, yeah.
Yes.
Who is at Sweet 16 right now? And for Tosco on the West would be who?
Gonzaga, Virginia, Kansas, Iowa.
There you go. Perfect. So now that we're here, we'll actually go ahead and go down to a little bit south. We'll go actually to the east, right, with you, Tosco, since we're already here.
Okay.
So just a little refresher. So go ahead and go.
In the second round, I have Michigan beating St. Bonaventure.
Okay.
I have Florida State beating
Colorado. Yeah. Okay.
I have Texas beating BYU.
Oh shit.
And then I have Alabama beating Maryland. And so in the Sweet 16, I have Michigan, Florida State, Texas, Alabama.
So Tosco's bracket's already been busted on that one for that region.
Why?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Come on.
So we'll go ahead and actually, since Adrian actually
Hello. True.
Go ahead and get set up with the West region. So go ahead and going on to the second round.
So for the West second round, I have Norfolk versus Oklahoma. I have Norfolk winning that one. Just kidding. Gonzaga versus Oklahoma. Gonzaga wins. Creighton versus Virginia is my next game. I know Tosco had Santa Barbara, but what does it matter? He's gonna pick Virginia anyway, like I did. So Virginia wins that one. Next one, I have USC versus Kansas. I have Kansas winning that because no one knows who Kansas is. I mean, in terms of like
who they what type
like
of style
what
they are, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're hidden. Like USC is gonna be like, they're gonna get overwhelmed by how good they are by not being as prepared. And I have Oregon, Iowa. I have Iowa winning because Iowa is a Big 12 team.
No. Iowa
Big 10
is a Big
too.
12 team.
Iowa's a Big 10. Sorry.
Like Iowa
my bad.
State.
Yeah, I get it confused.
Brr.
It's fine. Yeah, it's the same big.
All right.
Big 2.
So going to the east.
East. Who do I have on the East? I have Michigan versus St. Bonaventure. Michigan wins. On the second game, I have Georgetown versus Florida State. Or let's go put Colorado versus Florida State, and Florida State winning it anyway. So why do you even do that? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. BYU versus Texas. I actually picked BYU because I hate Texas. So and BYU
Entitled to hating.
And Texas hates you. It's okay.
I live in Texas. I have
UT. Oh yeah, you live in Austin. What's up, dude? What's up?
Traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
No,
I never
it's
was
later.
a loyal fan. And for Connecticut, not Maryland, versus Alabama, I have Alabama winning. I don't know why he does it again. He picks Maryland, and then he's like, "Oh, but I pick Alabama anyway." I guess he wants to lose in his bracket. But yeah, Alabama.
All right, man. We'll go ahead and go back to Tosco. and we will get him with the South.
The South.
In the South, I have Baylor versus Wisconsin, and I have Baylor winning. Villanova versus Purdue, and I have Villanova winning. Texas Tech versus Colgate, Texas Tech makes it. And Virginia Tech versus Ohio State wins. So my Sweet 16 teams are Baylor, Villanova, Texas Tech, and Ohio State.
Ooh, that's a good team. That's a
I
good
think
team.
someone was copying my bracket.
Oh, okay.
That's a good.
Okay.
That's a good Sweet 16.
But how can Texas Tech be there if they already lost to Utah State?
Okay.
That's a good question.
Well, if that does happen, which it won't, I mean, it's like Groundhog Day. I just close my eyes, open them up again. They play
year,
again.
Next year.
It's rewind.
It's next year season over.
There's no next year. It's just rewind. I turn back time. I don't know, dude. I hate when your team loses. It's like,
yeah,
it's the worst.
It truly is the worst. All right, Tosco, and then going.
I'd rather them lose. Like, I'd rather Texas Tech just be like they didn't even make it. I don't even have to worry about it. I could be like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go for I don't even know who I would go for.
Anyone other than.
You're playing with my emotions, Tech.
Yeah, now I have to cheer for a team, and actually they win, and then you're like, oh my god, they could actually do it, and then they go to this, they go to the finals, and they get like a bunch of like calls against them, and no. Oh no, they didn't win, they lost. Okay.
So Tosco, we'll go ahead and have you go to your final one, which is the Midwest.
By the way, UCLA just beat Michigan State in overtime. So it's UCLA who's in.
Michigan State.
Dang.
So.
Okay, well, I'm out.
But in the Midwest, I have Illinois versus Loyola Chicago, and I have Illinois winning. I have Tennessee beating Oklahoma State.
What does it matter?
Sorry. I have Syracuse versus Virginia, West Virginia, and I have West Virginia winning. And then I have Clemson versus Houston, and I have Houston winning.
Yes. Yes.
Cougars.
Yes. Also, yeah, I mean, Michigan. I was gonna say Michigan State doesn't matter winning or losing because they lose to BYU anyway. So.
Yeah. So.
First four in, first four out.
Wait.
Except, unless no, I don't know.
Oh no, I had them beating BYU.
Rutgers fan.
Damn it.
Huh?
I have them beating BYU. Oh, UCLA might beat BYU. Whatever.
Bruins.
Oh, yeah, anyway, all right, Mr. Adrian, we'll go ahead and go with your South.
So I had the same thing as, unfortunately, as this other man that went previously before me. But I have Baylor versus Wisconsin, Baylor winning. Villanova versus Purdue, the V, as I call it, winning. Everyone calls them Nova, but I call them the V.
For Vendetta.
Call them the Villa.
The Villanovas. The Villanovers. Texas Tech versus Colgate is my next game. I have Colgate winning. I mean, no, I don't.
You said it.
Hey, you said it. I just don't want to jinx myself. That's why. Yep. But obviously, I have a certain team winning that game. Virginia Tech. I can't say it, but I can point. Virginia Tech versus Ohio State. Ohio State, all the way until they Texas Tech and lose. But that's for another time.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out your Midwest. Go for it.
Oh, I don't even want to say these teams. Illinois, like what versus Loyola? I mean, obviously Illinois wins. Tennessee, I have Tennessee versus Liberty. Tennessee. Syracuse versus West Virginia, also West Virginia winning. And Clemson versus Houston, I have Houston winning. Like, what a shitty region. Like, what the hell is that? Damn, dude. Like, where's Georgia? Where's Kentucky? Where's
Duke? Yeah, they didn't make it,
anybody?
bro.
Duke.
Like,
Where's
what
Duke
is
at?
this?
Yeah, so I mean, all right. And then so who do you have on your final four for the Midwest?
The Final Four?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Oh, damn. I was
It's
like,
just 2
bro.
rounds, man.
The four that
Just
will
2
enter the
rounds.
Sweet 16.
Oh, okay. So the Sweet 16 for the Midwest is Illinois, Tennessee, West Virginia, Houston.
Cougars.